This is just a stripping sending back in the video, and welcome to part 45 for the College Football 26 Road to Glory quarterback series. Now, um, we are going to be going against Minnesota. They are 3-5. We're 9-0. We're 6-0 in the conference. They are 2-4 in the Big Ten. So far, my stats are 4,233 yards passing, 56 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions, and we've gotten sacked 15 times. Now, um, we are at the top of the Heisman watch still. Alfred, I think, was third. Then we only threw to him like 3 times for 80 yards. I think he had a couple drops and a couple like missed throws towards him last episode, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we are 10th in the nation. You got Miami, then Ohio State, Ole Miss, Clemson, Alabama, Notre Dame, Louisville, TCU, Duke, and then us. And then you got Penn State, Arizona State, Illinois, Oklahoma, Boston College, Pittsburgh, UTEP, Boise State, Georgia, Texas, USC, Georgia Southern, Oregon, UCLA, and then Oklahoma State. For media, we are 11th in media. For coaches, we're 10th. And then for the college football playoffs, we're still 10th. So let's check the actual college football playoffs bracket. Obviously, you got Miami, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Clemson. Then you got obviously Alabama, then Notre Dame, then Louisville, then TCU, then Duke, then Michigan State, then Penn State, and then UTEP. UTEP is the only one that's like their ranked number isn't the same as the playoff number, which is crazy. Normally that's how it is for 12th in the playoffs. We've been throwing a lot to Tillman, a lot to Alfred, a lot to Colliner, a lot to Hyman, Burgess. We've been throwing him quite a bit. Alfred has 3 drops on the season. Bozeman has 4. I think Alfred could easily pass him with receiving yards. I mean, he's almost gotten the same amount of touchdowns as him, but Alfred has 1 extra yard for the longest reception. I mean, Bozeman, we haven't thrown him in a few games, actually. I actually want to see how many games have we not thrown to him. I think it was Nebraska was the last game, right? I want to say, wasn't it the last game that we actually threw to him? He's been with Michigan State since 2026. 2026 was his freshman year. He had 9 receptions for 97 yards. Then his sophomore year, he had 36 receptions for 358 yards and 3 touchdowns. For his junior season, he had 47 receptions for 530 yards, sorry, and 5 touchdowns. And then his senior year with us, he's at 1,472 yards for 49 receptions and 18 touchdowns. Yeah, I think Nebraska. Yeah, the last game that we actually thrown to him was Nebraska. His best game yet was against Tennessee with yardage, receptions, and touchdowns. But yeah, last game so it's been like he hasn't done nothing in the last 3 games, which is pretty good actually. That's kind of what we want. It's actually really what I wanted for, like, obviously a couple games. Yeah, we're still gonna hopefully kind of, get some more wins, get into the, quarterfinal in the playoffs. Also, go follow me on TikTok at JBreaky07. Trying to get to 10,000 followers by the end of this year. We're at 5,034. So it just really, really mean a lot if you guys could go follow me on TikTok. So, yeah, it would really mean a lot. Like, really, really mean a lot. Also, go follow me on Instagram, official JBreaky07. So, just give me 1 second here. Okay. I know, yeah, I haven't been really posting as much as you guys would like. I've been so busy with, taking care of the puppy and everything, so it's been a little different. We are currently 9. I'm talking about 9 more subscribers away from 2,300 subscribers. So if we could get there today, that'd be great. I mean, that would be amazing. Because if you guys remember, if once we hit 2,500 subscribers, that's going to be when I'm doing the Dead by Daylight Platinum Trophy livestream series. After I finish Assassin's Creed Shadows and Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, even with having the new puppy, I'm still going to be doing the 24-hour live stream, and I'm still going to be doing the Assassin's Creed Shadows Platinum Trophy live stream. I mean, definitely. Okay, let's get practice going. Before that, I want to show you. So we have 7 skill points. Obviously, I'm not going to spend any of them because I keep want to upgrading quickness. We need 13 skill points. Because the reason is I don't want a receiver to get locked up and then me throwing in another interception. So I would want my quickness to go up so I can go outside of the pocket and run for 15 to 20 yards or something like that, just to keep the drive alive and everything like that. So we're gonna do some practice. I want to get 15,000 points. So let's try to. What the hell? I didn't even do that. That's not fair. I didn't even do that. Okay. That wasn't even my fault, honestly. Like, that's so stupid. Let that be a touchdown. Okay, now it's definitely, with that negative 100 points, it's going to be... Okay. I mean, even if we get to, like, 9,000, I'll be fine with it. Yeah, I'll be fine with 9,000, but I want to try to hit... I want to try to hit the freaking 15,000. So it just all depends, Get that touchdown. Here we go. We're at bronze. Okay. Let's try to get silver. Right here. Okay, we got silver. I think we can actually get gold. Hold up. Yeah, we can definitely get gold. Okay. Yeah, we can. I was about to say we can definitely get gold here. And we're at gold. Okay, sweet. Can we get 20,000 points? That'd be sweet if we can. I think we can, yeah. Can we get maybe 25,000 points? That'd be sweet. Actually, I think we can. If we throw one more. Oh wait, no, never mind. Damn, okay. I tried. But we did get 23,000 points, which is great. Still great, honestly. So yeah. We're definitely gonna start this game in a minute. But yeah, we're 9-0, dude. This is our remaining of our schedule here. So obviously we have Minnesota, then we have Michigan, and then Iowa. Those are definitely gonna be great games. I can tell you that now. For sure. definitely going to be great games. I can't wait to go do those. Michigan is 5-3, and Iowa is 6-3. Okay. But yeah, go follow me on Instagram at official JBreakio7, and then go follow me on TikTok, JBreakio7. I have 2 posts on Instagram right now. I don't know when I'm gonna post reels or anything like that. Everything on the Instagram account will be YouTube related, and then everything on TikTok will be YouTube and random stuff. Mainly, I've been posting Red Dead Redemption 2 videos on TikTok, so go follow me on TikTok. But yeah, I know this entire video is just okay, and yeah, I don't know why I say those 3 words a lot, but let's get this game started, okay? We can definitely take this team on. I mean, for sure. I mean, we're really great. So this is definitely gonna be a very, very, very fun game. A very, very fun game.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad hoping...
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I mean, for sure, I think we can definitely win this game. They're 3-5. Oh, for sure we can win this game. I mean, if we mainly throw to Colliner, Alfred, and Hyman, without throwing to Bozeman, we should be good. Hyman looks open. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's not. No, that's not Bozeman, right? Okay, I was about to say that better not be Bozeman, but it was Hyman. Sweet. I was scared for a second. I was like, did I just throw like an 80-yard bomb to Bozeman when I wasn't supposed to? And they instantly show up with a touchdown there. Okay, let's put Alfred on a post here. I think that's gonna go great. Oh yeah, wide open in the middle. Wide open in the middle, no one guarding him. That's insane. That is just insane, dude. Alfred is too good. And they tie up this game pretty quickly, 14-14. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that from Minnesota. Oh, Alfred's wide open. Alfred is wide open, dude. No one can guard Alfred on a play like that. Obviously, people can guard him, but not on a play like that. That's just insane. We already have 3 touchdowns. Over 200 passing yards already, and it's the first quarter. That's insane. Let's go with Pepper because is that no, that's not a rushing touchdown, but that's close. He brings us to the 11-yard line. We're gonna give him the ball again. Maybe see if he can get a rushing touchdown for us. And that's a rushing touchdown. Holy crap! I'm telling you, this team is too good. This team is too good. Dude, it's insane. It is literally insane. Colliner's wide open right there, too. That's a touchdown, right? Yeah, that's a touchdown for sure. Let's go. Colliner gets a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hyman has 1. Alfred has 2. And then Colliner has 1. Either Hyman, Colliner, or Alfred is going to be wide open for this. Hyman looks open. And Hyman is open. And that's another Hyman touchdown. Holy crap, dude. I'm telling you, this team is too good. This team is too good. We already have 5 touchdowns for almost 400 passing yards. Coach is going to bench us by halftime. So we got to kind of slow down here. Colliner. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to chill out for a little bit because coach is gonna take us out by halftime, and then like we're gonna be finished by like barely by 20 minutes in the video. So let's let's just try to run the ball with Pepper for a little bit. Dude, that's probably the quickest I've ever gotten 5 touchdowns and 450 yards, pretty much. Okay, Pepper.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Bro, yeah, this is just insane.
Couple more plays.
Just insane, dude. Crazy. 442 yards. Hey, let's go for more, honestly. Shoot, let's go for more.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
I'm gonna rush for some too.
Quarterback gets past the marker. At the 35.
Let's go. I don't even know how many yards that was, but that was. Hey, that's what we need. That's what we need, buddy. That's literally what we need.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, I was trying to juke, but we have 58 yards rushing right now. 45 to 23.
Position on first and goal.
What a great game here.
They'll try to get
Pepper for his second rushing touchdown of the game.
the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Michigan State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammer.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Another rushing touchdown.
51 to 23 at the moment. That's great.
Come into this one, running the ball, being the
Heath
most
Pepper.
physical team, and they-
Let's go. I'm telling you, Coach took me out, huh? 62 to 30. Yeah, Coach took me out of the game. Damn, that was the quickest game we've had.
They know they're
Holy
better.
crap.
Go out, they
Now I don't even know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the episode. Dude, that was a quick
they
game.
just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm not
That was
the
such a
coaching
quick
staff,
game. I
don't
mean,
know what
bro, we had like almost 300 yards passing in the first quarter alone.
next week.
We had 442 passing yards, 58 rushing yards, and 5 touchdowns.
When you look that good in your uni, like when you look that good,
Dude, like,
those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
they had to use 2 quarterbacks. Wow. Michigan State. 6 total touchdowns on this team, passing, which is, bro, that's insane. 62 to 30. What a great game. What a very, very quick game, too. I wasn't expecting that. We had 100% completion. We only had 6 throws. Rushing, Pepper had 2 touchdowns, a broken tackle, and 20 yards or more rushing. I also had that. That first run was, I think, 29 yards. So, receiving, Colliner had 3 receptions for 210 yards. Alfred had 2 receptions for 151 yards, and they both had 2 touchdowns. Neely had 1 reception for 41 yards, and then Hyman had 1 reception for 81 yards and a touchdown. So they all had a touchdown. The longest was an 81 bomb to Hyman. Okay. Then it was to Alfred, Colliner, and then Neely. How did defense do? Defense must have done good. I mean, only allowing 30 points. That's still a lot of points, but 1 sack, 1 interception. Total tackles was 8. Assist was 3. Solo was 7. Okay, not bad. Kicking, he had 2 for 2 field goals made. 8 extra points made. That's pretty great, actually. That's a great game for the kicker. Great game for us. Kick return. Nothing on kick return. Punt return, maybe? Nothing on punt return either, huh? Surprised. Oh, no, touchdowns. Okay. Blocking. No one allowed a sack, which is great on this team. That's actually really wonderful. But, dude, I mean, 442 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 58 on the ground. That's actually insane, too. We had... Obviously, they had 7 more first downs than us, but we had more total offense, more rushing yards, more yards per rush, more completions, yards per pass. Oh my God, they only had 8.9 yards per pass, and we had 60.4 yards per pass. Holy crap. We had more passing yards. They had more third down conversions, way more. But we had no turnovers, so that's great. They had an interception thrown. They had more kick return yards. We only had 79 yards. They had 178. We had 683 total yards. They had punt was 44. We had none. I guess we never punted. Penalties, they had 2. Oh, wait, no, they had the least. They had 2 for 15. We had 3 for 20. Probably when our backup came in or something like that. They hit the ball way longer. Yards per play was 27 yards per play, and then they had 64 total plays. Wow, that's actually pretty insane. They had 64 total plays. That was a quick, easy game, though, for real. Very, very quick, very, very easy. I mean, literally the quickest game I think we played this entire series. I was not expecting that. I might change up the time limit or something like that. But holy crap, we are now officially 10-0. We have 14 skill points, which is just great. What an amazing game. I mean, literally. What an amazing game. We have 14 skill points. We can upgrade quickness. Next episode, we're going to be doing another rivalry game, which is this one. This one's going to be great because we are at home, so no stadium pulse for us, which is amazing. Okay, let's upgrade quickness. Let's see what we will have. Okay, we will have 89 excel, 85 speed. That's great. That's really great. That's going to be very helpful. Because I believe Penn State, I think it was a home game, right? Yes, it was a home game. And I think Indiana was an away game. Yeah, Indiana was an away game, which was still pretty difficult. But yeah. And then Iowa, that's an away game for us. That's going to be a little difficult, but we got 2 more games left of the actual season. We're still 10th in the nation. Okay. Yeah, we're still 10th in the nation, which is okay still. Now, Bozeman goes down finally. Alfred stays there. We actually might win the Heisman. I think we have a high chance of winning the Heisman. College football playoff bracket. We're still 10th, though. Arizona State joins in. I think Alabama goes down, right? Weren't they 4th? I think they were 4th. I believe they were 4th. I think it was Miami, Ohio State, Ole Miss, and then Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. But Notre Dame's here. I think Louisville's also now into the college football player. Arizona State is. And then I think Duke and TCU are still there, yeah. Or they might have joined. I'm not sure. I don't freaking remember already. But yeah. Conference standing. We're 2nd in the conference. I mean, we have more conference wins than Ohio State. But it does look like we're going to be going in the conference championship game against Ohio State. Which is going to be really, really fun. I think that game is going to be, like, the best game. Like, we're still 10th. We're the second the third undefeated team here. You got Miami, then Georgia Southern, then us. But we have the best record out of everyone. We're 10-0. I'm surprised I didn't win Player of the Week. How did I not even a Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week? That's insane. Nebraska wins both of that. And then Oregon and Purdue, Michigan State and Ohio State, Michigan State and Rutgers, okay, Michigan State, Oregon and Iowa, Indiana and Michigan, Michigan State and Illinois, Michigan State and Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin, right? I don't. And then Northwestern and Rutgers, and then wait, no, I don't. Hold up, I might be wrong. Was that Wisconsin? I swear that's Wisconsin, right? Yeah, I was about to say Wisconsin, and then that's Washington. Yeah, I was about to say I kind of figured that would have been Wisconsin, because I remember the logo from a YouTube video that someone went there. So yeah, like you see, there's a lot of like. Obviously, you could definitely tell that's Michigan, just the way. But like there's a lot of like I will say, like, I think college football definitely obviously has a lot of teams that just have letters. I mean, if you go through the ACC, you got 1, 2, I would say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You already have 12 college teams in the ACC with letters, okay? So that's 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't count Tulsa because I guess I can kind of count Tulsa, so like that's what, 18. Because that's like a C. So I mean, yeah, I guess I would count Tulsa because it is a part of the logo. So it's like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I wouldn't count the Kansas Jayhawks because it's more of the Jayhawks. I mean, yes, obviously you see the KU, but I'm talking about. Actually, no, I'm not counting Tulsa because I'm counting the logos that are mostly letters. So like BYU, it's a giant Y. So yeah, I would count that. Iowa State, it's an I with the state in it, so that's kind of. But letters, yeah, it's already 30 teams, and it's like they're like around 30 with just 3 conferences. So just think the additional of all the rest. In the SEC, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like the most like logo, like just it just says state. I actually never knew that until just now. Like I didn't know Mississippi State's thing, like logo or whatever, until now. Like I didn't know it just said state on it. That's weird. I mean, okay, so for South Carolina, I would count that because obviously the C is way bigger than the actual, like the bird. So I would count this. And then you got, Kentucky, you got Auburn, you got Texas A&M, you got Vanderbilt. In the Sun Belt, you really only have Marshall, Ragin' Cajuns, this one, JMU, obviously, Old Dominion, and Troy. In the Pac-12, you got none. In the Mountain West, you actually only have a couple. You got Air Force, San Diego State, UNLV, Utah State, and Hawaii, and that's really it. In the MAC, you got Eastern Michigan, Miami University. I'm not counting this. I'm not counting this. You got Central Michigan, you got Akron. I'm not counting this. And then UMass, and I don't know if I would count Toledo. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of teams that just have a letter. And obviously there are some, in the freaking NFL, like Bengals. So it's just like, obviously it's a common thing. But I don't know why I just did that. I just wanted to see on how many there actually was. But yeah, next episode we're going to be going against Michigan. This is probably the biggest rivalry game that we are going against. this is our trophy room right now. We have around 8 trophies, sorry. So we have the Boca Raton Bowl, we have the Victory Bell, we have the ACC Championship Trophy, Orange Bowl Trophy, Peach Bowl Trophy, National Championship Trophy, Land Grant Trophy, and then the Old Brass Splatoon Trophy. So yeah. Next episode, we're going to be going literally against the biggest rivals that we have, Michigan. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.